Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So today I am here to do a reading vlog, and this is going to be like my Instagram followers choose my next read. And so I posted a poll on my Instagram poll. I guess it would be like a poll or like a multiple choice thing on my Instagram story that I'll post right here. That gave 4 options for you guys to choose from, and I will be reading the top 2, maybe all 4. I might not be able to get to all 4 this weekend, but I will be reading the top 2 because they did end up tying. So the 4 choices were A Dowry of Blood, The Love Hypothesis, Scythe, and The Demon King. And so out of these 4, A Dowry of Blood and The Love Hypothesis both came in first with a total of 9 votes each. So I will be reading these 2 in this vlog, and if I can get to it this weekend, then I will be also picking up Scythe and The Demon King as well. That's if I can get to it. But yeah, but my main focus for this weekend will be on these 2 books, and I'm really excited to read both of these. This one is my book club book since the 90s October pick for the month, and it's super short, so I feel like I can probably read this in one sitting, as well as The Love Hypothesis, which has been super popular on Instagram and Booktube and Book Talk recently. This was the September book of the month, and I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about this, so I'm super excited to get to this one as well. I do think that I will be starting with this one, so I will be taking this one with me to work to start, and yeah, I'll just be kind of taking you guys along with the process. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, so that way you see the next time I decide to post something like this and you want to participate. My Instagram is at baylee nicole reads. So yeah, but with that being said, it's about time for me to head out, so I think I am going to put some shoes on, grab my book, and head to work. I will update you guys again later. Hey guys, so it is now Saturday, and I did just kind of want to update on my reading progress. So it is a little bit later on Saturday because I needed to really deep clean my room. So I decided to go ahead and do that this morning. So now is the only time that I've really been able to actually kind of sit down and pick up a book. But I did want to let you guys know that I did end up starting The Demon King on audiobook while I was cleaning, because I figured, you know, I could listen to that while I cleaned and it would just kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I did end up starting that this morning on audiobook, and I believe I made it to chapter 6, maybe chapter 7, but I believe it's like 19%. Yeah, so I did make it to chapter 6, so I am currently on chapter 6 of The Demon King, which is 19%. So I am really liking it so far, actually. I'm enjoying it. I do think that I want to do a follow along while I listen to it, because it is like a fantasy and I'm not used to listening to fantasy on audiobook very often. I am definitely more of a romance audiobook listener, but it was available on Scribd, and so I did decide to pick that one up. I usually don't use Scribd. I'm trying it out, and so far I'm not loving it super a lot, but we'll see. But back to the main point of this video, so I probably won't be listening to that anymore today, and I might listen to some tomorrow if I decide to do some homework, but today I'm not doing any homework, so I won't be listening to it. But my main goal today is to finish The Love Hypothesis. I did pick this up yesterday. I started it, and I was able to, before I went to work, I was able to read the first few pages. It was whatever the prologue is. So I think probably about 10 pages or so, 8 pages. So I was able to read 8 pages before I did go into work. But then when I got home from work, after scrolling on TikTok for a little bit, I decided to finally pick this up, and I made it to page 136. So I think that's chapter 8. Let me double check though. Yes, chapter 8. So I made it to chapter 8 in this, and I'm loving this. I love this. Like I haven't even finished it, and I'm already thinking about when I'm gonna read it again. Like, I love this. Like, I just know in my heart that this is gonna be a 5-star read, and like, I love this book, and I love how it talks about the difficulties of women in STEM, and it's definitely something that I relate to, considering that I am a woman in STEM. I do have a technology major, so it is very just awesome to read about. And yeah, I just love this book. My only complaint though is to the person who designed the cover, and my only complaint is, why did you do Adam so dirty? Like, nothing against, you know, this guy on the cover, whatever, but the way that Adam is described in this book does not reflect to the drawing on this cover. So my question is, why did you do Adam so dirty? Like, did you even read the book? Because probably not. But the way that she describes Adam is not the way that this guy looks on the cover, and his hair is like literally wrong. Like, this whole guy is wrong on the cover. Like, and that is honestly my only complaint. Like, everything else about this book has been absolutely stunning. Like, I think this book is perfect so far. Like, I love this. I love this book, and I hate that I'm not annotating it, but I knew that if I did, it would literally be all pink and yellow tabs, because I have literally just been loving every moment and like giggling every like 5 seconds, because I just love the dynamic. And Grumpy Sunshine is probably one of my favorite tropes. I can probably say for like fact right now, because I just love a good Grumpy Sunshine book. Like, every Grumpy Sunshine I think I've read, I've really enjoyed, and I love this. I love this. I love this so much. And so yeah, I think I am going to pick it up now. I did just get done eating some lunch, so I think I am set to do some reading for a little bit, and I'm really so excited to pick this up. So yeah, I think I am going to read a little bit more, and I will keep you guys updated on all of my thoughts and feels and my progress on this. So yeah, at this point, if you haven't read this book, yeah, you should. It's just, yeah, it's everything. Hey guys, so it is Sunday now, and I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I did end up finishing The Love Hypothesis last night. I loved this. Like, I ended up giving it 5 stars. Absolutely love this. Like, this was a near perfect book. Like, everything about it was just amazing. Everything, it was like so wholesome and just fantastic. Absolutely love this. I do want to say that probably my one complaint is the way that he kept calling her like a smartass all the time. Like, which, I mean, that's fine or whatever, but like, just the way that I read it in my head, it just like didn't come across like a lovey-dovey type of situation. I don't know, but other than that, like, I love this. Give it 5 stars. Yeah, I'm already thinking about when I'm gonna read this again. Like, I absolutely loved it. It was so good. And since I finished that last night, I did wake up this morning and do a little bit of homework for a few hours, which I didn't end up listening to The Demon King while I did it. I don't know why. I just didn't think about it, I guess. But I did end up starting A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson, and I'm currently on page 90 in this. It's very short. It's only like 235 pages, so I will be finishing this today for sure. And yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. I have a lot of like pink and purple tabs because there are like so many like stunning quotes in this book. Like, yeah, and it just feels like so like real. Like, even though this is like a retelling and stuff, like it just feels like this should be the story. But I don't want to get like too deep into my thoughts on this because it's my book club book for the month. So we are going to have a live show, and all the details of that will be linked down below. But we'll be having a live show for this book in November on the 5th, I believe. Maybe it's the 6th. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'll have all the information linked down below. But yeah, so I do see myself finishing this one today. I'm not sure what I'll rate it, but yeah, I just know that I'll probably end up finishing it today. And then if I do end up finishing this one, then I'll probably end up picking up Scythe. I believe that one will be a pretty quick read if I remember correctly. But yeah, so I think for right now, that's going to be it for this little bit of an update. And I'll probably do some more reading a little bit. I think I'm going to braid my hair. Excuse the wet shirt. I just got out of the shower. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it's the next day, and I know that yesterday I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to finish A Dowry of Blood 100%, like for fact. Well, I lied, and I ended up not finishing it. I did get a little bit more of it read, but not a whole lot. I did make it up to page 135, so I now have 100 pages left in it. But I do see myself maybe finishing this today. I did want to finish it during this vlog since it was like my Instagram followers pick my next read, so I did want to at least try to finish both books that were technically #1 in this video. So I do think that I do want to try and finish this today. Like I said, it's only 100 pages, so I can knock that out probably in like a couple of hours. But I am getting ready to leave in a little bit to go pick up my groceries. But when I come back, I do have a couple of homework assignments that I need to do, but that shouldn't take me longer than like a couple of hours. Honestly, probably 1 hour, if that. So that shouldn't take me too long. And then I think I definitely want to pick up A Dowry of Blood and then finish this today. Yeah, I think I will take it with me to read in the car while I'm waiting for my groceries, because sometimes they do take a long time. Like, I know that there's length and stuff, so like I don't mind, but I do think I want to take that with me. But yeah, so that's mainly just going to be my plan for today. And yeah, the reason I didn't finish it yesterday is because so I started watching Van Helsing on Netflix, like the TV show, and I got really into it and watched like 6 episodes. So because you probably don't know this, and this is probably gonna be like controversial, but like not really. But so I have never really liked The Walking Dead. I always just thought it was boring. But I feel like Van Helsing is like what The Walking Dead should have been. But yeah, so I started watching that and I'm really enjoying it so far. This book has put me into a vampire type mood, so I wanted to watch something, and so then I fell into the rabbit hole. But yeah, so hopefully I will finish this today and get my homework done and not watch Van Helsing all day. So but yeah, so I'm gonna go get ready so I can leave, and I will probably update you guys again a little bit later. I'm gonna try to get some b-roll because I haven't put any of that in this vlog and I don't know how long it is. We'll see. Obviously you guys will know if it happens, so I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey, so as you guys saw, I just finished A Dowry of Blood, and I did decide to end up giving it 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed this. Not enough to give it a 5-star. There are some reasons behind that, which obviously I'll go into in my live show that I'm doing when we have our discussion for this. And so obviously we'll talk about all of that then, but there was so many like stunning quotes in this, and yeah, this was really good, and it was a perfect like October like spooky read, and so I'm happy that this was our book and that I was able to read this month. So yeah, but that is going to be the second book that ended up in first place for my Instagram followers Choose My Next Read. So I was able to finish both of them in this video, which is fantastic. I'm happy that it worked out that way. But yeah, so I would say they were both pretty good. Like, I ended up giving The Love Hypothesis 5 stars and A Dowry of Blood 4.5 stars. So I would say that this was overall a pretty successful reading vlog. Also a very successful reading weekend. And yeah, so honestly I think that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. You don't have to, it would be awesome if you did though. I will have all of my social medias linked down in the description if you want to follow me or be friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.